Hello. Day one in not caring how what I'm filming looks like. I've done a pretty good job for the past couple of years in not caring about what a picture looks like when it's taken. It's like, all right, it's good. It's good enough. I look great. Perfect. I feel like in the digital age, we're able to scrutinize a lot more, and that's why I feel like an analog person. I like pen and paper. I like writing things down. And I like organization, even though I am an extremely unorganized person. I know that that's tapping into how I organize would make life a little bit easier for me. You know what I mean? So, just trying to figure that all out. And so I wanted to kind of point out where life for me is right now. I'm seeing a life coach. I have a job that I like, that pays me well, and that I feel like I can grow and learn a lot about myself and about how I work and how I want to manage my life. I'm excited for that as kind of like a jumping off point to create something new. I'm so ready to do different things, live my life in the way I've been wanting to live it for the past couple of years, for my entire life actually. I have been recruited into a ballroom house. I don't know what that all means, but I'm taking classes. It's given me a new reason for working out, for being involved in a community and just trying new things. So that's really exciting. I feel like a lot of things in my life and in my experience are aligned and aligning. I see angel numbers everywhere. Things feel like they're connecting a little more. I listen to Abraham Hicks. That is a really great tool for meditation that I use, just listening to the conversations he has with people. Very like-minded people for me, so it's nice to resonate with something spiritual that I can really tap into and makes me feel like I have some peace and some support. Yeah, things feel very interesting. I'm taking in the good with the bad. Right now, there's a lot of good and there's a lot of, I wouldn't say bad, but as Abraham says, contrast. I'm having a lot of awareness of the contrast that's in my life and in my experience right now, what really kind of triggers me in a way. So I'm navigating a lot and I'm feeling a little more like an adult, like I can take care of myself. So I'm excited to get started on this journey. There have been a lot of signs, like I said, a lot of alignment in building this for myself. So I don't want to miss out on myself. I'm tired of missing out on myself. I feel like I'm constantly waiting for something outside of me to happen and to then really move forward. But I got a reminder that it's just about being consistent. So as long as I start, so this is me starting, and that's where I am. That's where life is right now. I finally made an order on Amazon, even though I don't have an Amazon account. I guess I'll get into it in further videos, but as mentioned before, I'm an analog person, so the convenience of life and society and our culture right now scares me a little bit. So that's why I don't have an Amazon account. I let go of my Prime account, but I did get a gift card from work that I still haven't used. I think I got it in December. I think we hit some kind of goal and they sent it to us. So I intended to use it back in January and never did. Got stuck in my sister's Amazon account. So I just wanted to use it so that it's out of her hair, so that she's not, she doesn't have to constantly check in on what payment method she's using. You see, there's so many different things. Like, life is so convenient right now. Like, things happen so quickly that, you can use, you can mess up on something like that, So I just wanted to make sure that I had all the money out so that she can have some peace of mind. I'm excited for it to come in. I got a couple of things. I got some dancing shoes. I need better shoes to learn how to dance, or to be able to rehearse. I got some more nail oil. I'm very into nails. I'll get into that. These were, I did not do these. These were done at the nail salon for a friend's wedding. So yeah, this is for posterity, for me to be able to be accountable to me. And we'll see where it goes. I don't know if I'll add to this, but I'm excited to just do, right? So there are a few steps to my hair. I washed my hair earlier. I did a hair mask, an avocado, coconut oil, aloe vera hair mask. And there are several steps. So I did that, washed it, put in my products, and then I usually have it coiled on top. And so I'll have, I've taken to coiling it. Okay, so I'll usually I'll split it in half when it's wet and I have the product in, and then I'll twist it around like that, and then I'll twist it into a coil on top of my head. And so what I did this time, because I wanted a little more defined curls, I twisted it twice. I twisted it like that. And so, since I did it earlier, I want to make sure I get a little air in between the strands so that it dries. So I'm going to have it like this, and then I'm going to do the other side. And then, once I have those both coiled on the other side, I coil them together on top, like this. And then I'll put it on top again. I'll coil it back on top. I just wanted to get some air into it, fluff it up. Ta-da! My little top knot. So this, putting my hair in this top knot gives me the most volume. The right product and the right method will get you the best results. I've got this process down after several years, so definitely experiment with what works for you. But for curly hair, what you need is wet hair. You need hydration, okay? So make sure you're putting your product on, actually put your product in the shower. So make sure you put your product on with your hair as hydrated as possible. And then usually when you put gel in there, it starts being a little less wet. It starts feeling a little less wet, but at that point, don't use a towel. Use either, it's not sustainable, but the best thing is to use paper towels. But to kind of like wring out the hair once the product is in there. I might do a video because people love my hair, so I want to share what I do so that y'all can have your shit poppin' as well. But that being said, and then do this with your hair. Put it up how I have it, how I just showed you. And then the next morning, take it out, put it back up, take it out again, and then let it air dry. So it's just like play with your hair, play around with it. Don't agitate the curls too much throughout the process. Don't agitate the curls too much, but following these steps should yield some pretty decent results. I got you, y'all. I got you. I just got back from the beach, so I need to go rinse my feet off and then maybe get ready for bed. That's another thing. one of the other things I'm trying to do is go to bed early. So anyone who has any tips, inspirations to choose an early bedtime and actually do it and actually go to bed early, please let me know. I would appreciate it so much. I really do feel like it's an answer to a lot of life for me. Also, this is one of my favorite pieces. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's a woman lying on her side. Just the organic curves. I really like it. From this artist named Chevy. I'll put her information below. I don't know if she's still doing these though. I know she just got married. Ow. Congratulations, girl. Beautiful piece. So I'm not quite sure how to sign off on these. I'm just starting, so who knows. But I did want to come on here and say goodnight because I did want to just acknowledge that it is past midnight. It's almost 1 o'clock. And I'm excited for this to be some of the last nights that I will be going to sleep at this time. I'm excited to really be intentional about an early bedtime. So if I'm documenting what I'm trying to do for myself and trying to be accountable, then I definitely want to have this said by me, you know. Let's go. We can do this. We can go to bed early. Because honestly, there's so much in the unconscious realm that I want to start getting to know, and that I know would be really beneficial information for my waking reality. So let's get this information. Let's download what the ancestors are trying to tell me. I'm ready for these conversations, so let's get to bed early. We can do this. All right. For anyone who's struggling like I am, I'm here with you. We'll get there eventually. And it's totally fine. But yeah, let's not be in sleep debt. Right? Anyways, good night. I love you. Sweet dreams. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.